Hello, Inquisitive Tribe. Thank you all so much for tuning into the channel. My name is Esha, and welcome to the Inquisitive Spiritualist. I am truly grateful and appreciative of all of you who show love and support to the channel. Please use your discernment. Everything will not apply to your situation. Use your intuition as a compass or as a guide that helps lead you through this journey into a more abundant and fulfilling life. So without further ado, I need you guys to grab what you be snacking on, grab what you be sipping on, grab a little blanket that helps you get more comfortable because we are about to tap in. Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be getting into the Solar Plexus Chakra. So the Solar Plexus is the third of 7 chakras, and it is located in your upper abdomen between the navel and the rib cage. It associates with personal power, self-confidence, self-esteem, and your willpower. It is associated with the sun, the element of fire, and the color yellow. When it is balanced, it can foster a strong sense of purpose, clarity, assertiveness, and self-motivation. When it is out of balance, it can manifest as low self-esteem, difficulty making decisions, and control issues. Physical symptoms of an imbalanced solar chakra could be digestive issues like indigestion, acid reflux, and eating disorders. It can be balanced with mindful eating, listening to your body's signals, and consuming a balanced diet. Emotional symptoms of an imbalanced solar plexus could be low self-esteem, feelings of powerlessness, difficulty in making decisions, and anxiety. Mental symptoms of an imbalanced solar plexus could be a lack of motivation, difficulty focusing, and feeling overwhelmed. Now, I am not a doctor, so please remember to listen to your own intuition and to consult a healthcare professional if you are experiencing physical or mental health issues. These are meant to be a helpful guide to you, not a substitute for professional advice. So use your discernment and know what's best for yourself. So, we are going to be tapping into what is blocking your solar plexus, how to unblock it, and how to heal your solar plexus chakra. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get into it. We're going to find out what's blocking your solar plexus chakra at this time. Also, just like my previous videos, if you'd like to stick around to the end, I have a spiritual assignment that I have for you guys to do to help restore and heal your solar plexus chakra. So if you'd like to hear that, stick around to the end of the video. But without further ado, let's get into it, yeah? What is currently blocking the collective's solar plexus chakra? Solar plexus chakra. Okay. So we have love's the answer, ambivalent, and rejection. So again, love is a big one for my collective here. The feelings of rejection, wanting to find love, but also not being fully committed to it. But I'm feeling like the reason why I'm picking up on that not being fully committed is because you are in this energy of learning to love yourself first. And it could be difficult for a lot of you because of the rejection that you have experienced from other connections outside of yourself. So learning to pour the love that you want to pour into others in yourself has been a bit of a challenge for you, which is understandable. Healing is never an easy process, especially dealing with hits to your confidence or knowing what it is that others find, I want to say attractive about you, but it's like you are a very attractive person, and people may be drawn to you a lot more easier than others, and it could be because of the light that you exude. But it's also difficult for you to be confident in yourself because of these other connections, if you get what I'm trying to say. So definitely love is a big one for my collective right now. This could be romantic or platonic, so just take it how it resonates. Let's see, let's find out what else is going on here. We have settling on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you could have been settling for people or connections that gave the very bare minimum because of its comfortability. It felt safe, but not necessarily best for you. So you could have settled in relationships that you thought were soulmates for you or a soulmate for you. Take it how it resonates. It's again romantic or platonic. But I see here that you had to walk away from these connections. Maybe there were some cracks in the foundation that was being built on, or maybe you could have been dealing with people that walked away from a situation with you when things got hard or difficult. And it could be that the rejection card that I'm picking up on. You could have been trying to be perfect, or somebody that doesn't have flaws. And instead of you being honest about who you are and where you are in your life, like as far as like your position, it left you feeling hurt. Not being truly who you are also gives off mixed signals. I believe in my sacral chakra video, I talked about how when you're not full of yourself, you attract in people with certain wounds, certain unhealed wounds, and wounded people trying to heal other wounded people, it just kind of clashes with each other. So that's kind of like what I'm picking up on here with the mixed signals and the love sucks card. So you chose to settle in these connections out of fear of being alone. And I'm not calling anybody out here. Trust me, I'm speaking to myself as well. But it's about healing. 444 on the timer right now. It's about knowing where we are in our healing journey, what things are affecting us, bringing those things to the surface so we are able to release it, to digest and release it. And you could be feeling unattractive right now. You could be feeling like all your flaws are just exposed. I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy right now. Yeah, you could feel like, I don't know, I'm hearing like out of body. Like you may be feeling like this experience of being outside of your body, not being who you truly are. I know I'm hearing covered in guck. Not literal guck, but like maybe that's how you feel on the inside. Like you're just like covered in just so much like guck. But I think that's the reason why we're going over the solar plexus, because it has to do with that. Like your confidence, your self-esteem, your personal power, it's dealing with those things. So when it's out of balance, you feel low self-esteem, indecision, and you have some control issues. And I think that's tying in perfectly with the solar plexus energy here. So let's find out what else is going on here. What else is going on in the solar plexus? What else could be blocking the solar plexus chakra for the collective? Yeah, we have anxiety, holding on, and not compatible. So yeah, I just recently posted a video about being stuck in the past, holding on to nostalgic feelings of the past. Even though these things are not compatible with you, it doesn't mesh well with you. And it could be flaring up your anxiety because you are afraid to get close to people because of these rejections. You could have definitely been connecting with others who were not on the same wavelength as you. Yeah, I'm hearing unevenly yoked. It could have been that you were this person before that was really bubbly, really putting yourself out there. getting into things, exploring new avenues, stuff like that. And you could have ran into someone that was a little more reserved, a little more into themselves, other than the people that they are closest to. Their energy could have been rubbing off on you. And now you're afraid to take chances. You're afraid to step out there. It's hard for you to release old ties so a new fresh start can come in, either with yourself or with someone new. But you have to have an open mind, and you have to release these things from the past. You could have known from the beginning that this person was not compatible with you. And like I said, I'm speaking to myself too. You could have known that this person was not compatible with you, but you still want to see where things could go. And a lot of the times that's where we kind of messed up at. We want to see how things can turn out. That let's see how things go. You know, let's see if we're good for each other. And that never turns out the way we want it to. So we have to go through those lessons. We have to go through those things to understand that when our bodies are telling us, hey, like, I don't think this is a good idea, or maybe we shouldn't, you know, or you get those feelings in your gut. And it's like, sometimes you get butterflies when you're around certain people. Now, I'm not saying that for every person, those butterflies that you feel are bad, but when your body is giving you a signal where it's more uncomfortable than it is like a floating feeling, that is your anxiety spiking. It's trying to signal to you that this is not the right route for you, and that you need to take a turn or pivot to go in a different direction. But sometimes we don't want to listen to it. Okay, that's just how it is. We're human. We make mistakes. We have flaws. We're not perfect. 10-10 on the timer. We're not perfect. But that's why we're here, right? That's why we are here. So let's find out what else is going on. Whew. Man, there's energy already. Expectations. Being fools. Need rescuing. Wow, okay. And self-neglect. So you could have been dealing with people that has certain expectations of you. And of course, you have your own expectations of yourself. But you could have been, dealing with somebody that if you didn't abide by how they wanted certain things to be, they would be cold to you. They give you the cold shoulder. They wouldn't acknowledge you. They would make it so it was hard for you to approach them in a certain type of way, unless it was how they wanted things to be. But I feel like too, this person wanted you to be in his energy of chasing them. And I think I talked about this in my last video as well. This person wanted you to be the one to chase them, to seek them, to kind of in a way neglect yourself in order to make them feel validated, having that certain kind of control over you. And it just kind of piled things onto you, things that you wasn't expecting to happen. But I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy of you have seen this pattern. You've picked up on this pattern from this connection, whoever this was to you, romantic or platonic, take it how it resonates. But you picked up on this pattern and you decided to disconnect yourself from it. Taking back your power, taking back your 1, 2, 3, 4 on a timer, those steps, okay? You are taking those steps to break away from these terrible habits. And these people that want to use you for their own personal gain. I don't know why I'm hearing avoidant. Somebody who has the avoidant traits. I was going to say narcissistic, but they could have narcissistic traits, but I'm hearing avoidant. So this person could be, again, very reserved, very to themselves, not very open with their feelings or their emotions. Something along those lines. And I'm not saying that this person was doing it with malicious intent, but this person was definitely aware that they were doing it. And it may have taken you a little while to pick up on this because you thought that maybe it was just something they were going through. Maybe it's a phase. Maybe they're learning how to, but again, hurt people can't heal hurt people, And I know that's really difficult because, again, you are somebody that has a really big heart. You are very loving. You are very caring. You are there for others. You are reliable. You pick up on others' emotions. You're empathetic. That's what I'm getting. You're a very empathetic person. So it's really difficult for you to leave someone when they're in need. So I understand. Trust me, I'm the same way. Sometimes it's difficult for me to find that place where I set boundaries and not allow people to cross them. And it's also difficult for me sometimes to not set them because I want to see everyone in their best spaces and in the best light. That's just how we are as empaths. And that's something that we are learning to break away from, being people pleasers, not allowing people to use us for our kindness or take our kindness as a weakness. So trust me, I'm speaking to myself too. It could be difficult sometimes, so I get it. I'm here with you guys. Trust me, I am here with you guys. We're going to actually move out of this energy and we are going to tap into how we can unblock our solar plexus chakra and get it healed. So we don't have to experience these things, or we are less prone to experiencing these things and keeping these type of connections at bay from us. So let's actually find out what's going on there. Okay, so I pulled out my Answer Oracle deck and we're going to find out how we can unblock our solar plexus chakra there. So let's get into it. Wow. Wow. Starting off pretty good already. So we have cooperation, determination, and exploration that came out. Wow. So your angels are on standby and they are waiting for you to surrender in a way. Surrender to guidance from them. They could be trying to show you signs, little hints that they're dropping around for you to find and pick up. They could be sending you synchronicities. They could be sending you angel numbers, which I've been calling out a couple of them during this reading, 111 on a timer I just saw. So definitely your angels are definitely close by. They want to work with you so you can reach a win-win outcome with this determination card. They want you to believe that victory is within reach for you. That even though from a surface level, it may look difficult to overcome some of these challenges in your life, but flowers can still bloom in a place where they don't. You wouldn't think that that grass could sprout out of concrete, but if you leave it there long enough, grass and flowers will eventually sprout through the concrete. If you get what I'm trying to say. I know it's a terrible analogy, but just kind of work with me. But sometimes it's the struggle and it's the lessons that we go through in life that help us bloom into the beautiful, bright beings that we are meant to be. And also exploring different avenues, different depths of yourself, being in a world of creation, diving in underground beneath the surface level of things can also help to sprout out, or can help set that flame of fire in you. It can help set your soul ablaze to find that personal power, to find your confidence again, to build your self-esteem, to have the determination and the resolve to get things done, to live the life that you deserve, to have the energy for it, to go all out for what you believe in. So I think that's really beautiful. And I think it's really beautiful that your angels too want to help guide you through this really trying time, because it's difficult sometimes to experience these things on our own and not know what we're experiencing. So stay determined, listen to your body, follow where your angels are trying to lead you. Pay attention to those signs. Go investigate. Have faith. Take those risks. Glory favors the brave. Glory favors the bold. And sometimes too, reflecting, like I said with the exploration card, reflecting too, praying, writing things down, writing down your feelings, going over how these things make you feel, repenting for your part in it can help you find humility, keeps you humble, helps you step more into that power of purity. It creates balance. You persevere. I know I'm picking up on yin yang energy, like the masculine and feminine energies, like how they kind of balance each other. And I feel like this is more within yourself, finding that balance to not be afraid to go all out on things for yourself, to illuminate that feeling of loneliness, that feeling of thinking that you have to have someone with you, or you have to have people around you in order to feel important or validated, or whatever the case may be. You can seek that within yourself. Yeah, your angels are definitely here to help guide you. They definitely want to lead you to miracles, away from chaos, away from unpredictability, corruption. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're really restless. Things have been feeling like a hurricane to you. I don't know why I'm picking up on the energy. But yeah, moving towards more celebrations, more playfulness, not being so serious about life, taking things with a grain of salt, just kind of moving through things, breezing through it. That's what I'm picking up on. So if you guys are enjoying this reading, please hit that like button, subscribe for me, tap that bell, leave me a comment down below letting me know if this is resonating with you. I would love to connect with you guys in the comment section and get to know my collective a little better. I'm really hoping that my videos are reaching those who need this, because I know how difficult it is, and I know how alone you may feel during your journey. But just know that I am here. I am available. I would love to connect and talk with you guys and maybe help guide you with some of my own experiences through my own trials. And again, I am not perfect. I'm still healing. I am on this journey with you guys. You guys are not alone. So if you guys want to connect with me, I'm definitely here for that. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out with me if you made it this far into the video. So yeah, just hit that like button, tap the bell for me. And if you're here in the live chat, thank you guys so much for being here, for sharing your thoughts and your experiences in the live chat. I'm greatly appreciative of that. So let's continue to tap into this energy, and we're going to get ready to close this reading out. Okay, so any final messages here for the collective? Wow. Wow. Wow, okay. So we have passion, fusion, family, and difference, with terrific on the bottom of the deck. Wow, okay, interesting energy that just came through here. So stepping more into your passions, things again that light your soul, that set your soul ablaze, that gets you moving into stepping more into your personal power, your interests, your hobbies, your preferences, whatever they are for you. Stepping more into that aligned you with people that are on the same journey as you, in the same wavelength as you. It creates harmony. It builds collaborations. It opens the doors for a community to come in and align with you. 10-10 on the timer. Beautiful. Powerful energy coming through right now at this time. We have family here. So you could be on the path, staying on this path to healing your chakras and just healing yourself just in general, spiritually, is moving you towards soulmates. Is moving you towards a community of people that see you for you, that align with your beliefs, that align with your journey, that align with where you are heading. And this could also be healing your bloodline as well. I'm picking up on that as well. healing generational chains. Yeah, creating a safe space for people that love you and people that you are connected to, that you want to continue this legacy with. Because we're all different. We're all not the same 11 on a timer. Wow. We are all different. We are all on a different journey. But our roads kind of collide with each other, where we are shaping a community of people who are different, who comes from all different walks of life, to meet in one space and place where it's judgment free, where no one is really ridiculing the other person or making them feel small or insignificant because their view on life is different from how someone else's view on life is, who's a little more reserved or closed off, or, for lack of a better term, small-minded. But it's creating a choice for you. It's creating a choice for the future generation. You're following your destiny. I think that's so beautiful. And because of that, you're leading to greatness. You're leading your bloodline to greatness, to fantastic results. Okay? So no matter what life throws at you, you better keep moving forward. You better keep going. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Keep moving. Keep taking those steps. No matter how small, those small steps always end up leading to big victories. Don't lose sight of that. Never lose sight of that. And don't let anybody deter you from losing sight of that, because you have others who would have never taken these steps to heal these things, to cleanse these things, to make corrections. And because you are, and they see that you are doing it and you are stepping into it fully, and you are healing, not only are you healing yourself, but you are showing others how to heal themselves. Some people are envious of that. Some people don't like it, and that's okay. Just continue to pray for those people. Continue to send them nothing but love and healing. And I know that's really difficult, because that ties into forgiveness, and that ties into not allowing that to affect you, yourself, to affect your heart, to affect your soul. Just continue to love those people from a distance. Continue to wish the best for them, and continue to move forward, and hope that one day that they see what you're trying to do, that they see what you're trying to build. And if they don't, okay, fine. Continue moving forward. And link with those that are seeking the same things that you are. Oh man, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that this message reached who it need to. I hope that I'm helping you to cleanse your chakras and lead you to a better life, a happier life, a more carefree life, and that you find your way. Also, don't forget to show gratitude. I know I'm picking up on that all of a sudden. Show gratitude. Be thankful for your angels, for their signs, for the synchronicities, for their guidance. Showing gratitude opens a lot of doors for you. Even if you don't have those things, still being grateful and still showing gratitude, just continue to do it, okay? So we're gonna go over the spiritual assignments that I have for you guys. So let me actually... Okay, so one of these spiritual assignments that I want you to do in your spiritual journal, I want you to do a I am journaling challenge. So this assignment would involve daily prompts to help you guys explore your personal power and identity. So write prompts like, what am I truly proud of? Where in my life do I feel a lack of control, and how can I reclaim it? You could write a letter of forgiveness to yourself for a past mistake that you made, or identify 3 boundaries that you want to set for yourself this week and how you're going to communicate them to those who may have overstepped your boundaries. That is one of them that I want you guys to do. The other one could be to digest your emotions. So basically your solar plexus is associated with your digestive system. So this assignment would focus on processing and releasing emotions, particularly dealing with anger and resentment, which can also block this chakra. So each day, you would identify an emotion that you are holding on to and find a healthy way to digest or release it. This could be through journaling in your spiritual journal, a physical activity like running or punching a pillow, not a person, or simply just a simple breathing exercise to help you gain yourself, to help you gain your ground. And the last one, this assignment involves action and manifestation. So the small acts of power. This is all about building momentum and the confidence through small, consistent actions. So I challenge you guys to do one thing each day that you have been putting off. This could be making your bed. This could be sending an email that you've been avoiding sending off, or, scheduling an appointment to make sure that you are healthy, that you are fully intact, if you get what I'm saying. And the goal for this assignment is to build the feeling of accomplishment and follow through. So you can choose any of those assignments, or actually here, I think I got one more for you. The goal setter assignment. Okay, yes, I have one more. You can choose either one, or you can do all of them. It is completely up to you. But this one is a more structured assignment for those of you who want to manifest a specific goal. So for this assignment, so I want you guys to set a clear and actionable goal, breaking it down into smaller steps, and then hold yourself accountable. So this could be creating a vision board, a weekly to-do list, or a manifestation ritual to celebrate each one of your small victories. So those are some of the assignments that I have for you guys that I want you guys to pick and choose, or do all of them, whichever one you are comfortable doing. Do those assignments and let me know down in the comment section which one you decided to do. I would love to know which one you guys went with, and I'd be connecting with you guys also in the comment section. So yeah, definitely pick one of those and let me know which one you decide to go with. So I think I'm going to actually close the reading out here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing in the comment section and in the live chats. My heart is just singing from seeing you guys connect to each other. I love it. I'm here for it. And I'm so excited to see where this channel is going to go. So thank you guys for tuning in. It was lovely connecting with you all. And I will see you guys in the next one.